Would have never believed this was here. This was the tennis room for the Gilroy Stadium in Gary, Indiana. There's a ton of books just left on here. That says October, November of 1995. Ton of books. Pretty decayed. The roof is falling apart. There's some tapes. Some CDs. Some really old tennis rackets. Really decayed. Some floppy disks. And then over here, got the men and women's locker room. And you have some tennis covers. A really decayed TV. The bleacher that they would like tie their shoes on and stuff. The bathrooms and the lockers. And then most of these lockers are empty, except this one is a case, a really nice case. There's a bunch of magazines in there, a ton of rackets that are like pretty well preserved. And I don't know if the other one's open. I don't think the other one's open. Check this one. No, that doesn't open. There's a tennis ball. Looks like there's a bunch of like magazines or books. Can't even read what they say. And a couple more lockers and a shower. It's been locked all these years. These were the tennis courts. Completely overgrown. You see the stage lighting? I had no idea this was here this entire time. And we can't even get to it because it's locked. And there's no hole in the fence. I don't think anybody has really explored this, which is pretty crazy. I don't even think anybody really knows about this. Like the windows have fallen apart, but they haven't known about this for a long time, considering there's still stuff left in there. And like Gilroy Stadium is pretty like open. There's like not much left in there. So we're gonna make our way all the way over there and I'll show you kind of what's left of Gilroy Stadium. There's a football stadium, but then there's like a baseball field over there. A baseball diamond. These are the stage lights. The stadium lights, my bad. See the goal posts, one on each side, still standing, which surprises me. What I think is probably one of the most coolest features of this stadium is the fact that the scoreboard is still there. And like, it's weird because like those are not attached to anything. So not sure if like it folded up or something, I don't know. Trying to get around to the front to show you. This was the scoreboard. This is like blue team, I think. And there was a football that would be lit up. This is also kind of called the like it's just paint stadium. A graffiti artist put that there to prove a point that it's just paint. This was probably where the team members would like come out to play. And this was, well, over here I think, is part of the concrete. You can still see this was part of the track that went around, and it's mostly overgrown. There's not much left. These were actually the bleachers that the team members would sit on, which is pretty cool that they're still here. Like, these ones have collapsed, but these ones are still in great shape. Took my hat off. The tree branch did. We'll see what we see down here. Oh my God. There is nothing there.
Watch your stuff, bro.
Yeah, no kidding. Is it safe to walk over there? Probably not.
Yeah.
Watch out.
No,
No, I got it. Yeah. So like, there's the wall. I put my foot there, and there's my other foot. And we made it.
No dying allowed.
No dying allowed. Yeah, this used to all be part of it, and it just fell in. You can see chunks of cement. I have no idea what this thing was. It looks like it was like some kind of inflatable thing. Or a tarp or something, I don't know. Oh, I never really seen this before. Was this for concessions? Yeah. That's kind of cool. So fans would come here to get their popcorn and soda and stuff. Another concession spot, which is pretty sweet. This is the underneath of the bleachers. Surprised nobody like crossed these and graffitied up there.
Is that a challenge?
Yes, it's a challenge for somebody who's a graffiti artist. I want to see what's up here. I don't think the fans were ever supposed to be up here. Not really anything up there. I want to go check out where the team members would prep, which would be over here. On the other side of the hole. Looks like a little juice jug. Oh, this was bathrooms actually. Women's softball tournament in the Reese Field. Yeah, these were bathrooms. So there's not going to be very much in the bathrooms. Let's head over. These must have been like the team rooms over here. I'm wrong again. It's another bathroom. All right, let's try one more room. Whoa. And that is a giant hole. Well, this was probably the team room, but there's nothing left. We're actually gonna make our way all the way up to the announcer's booth because it might be kind of cool in there. Look at how it's all falling apart. There's like some mildew, mold or something. This is what the fans would see. This is the view of the game. They actually fenced it off so you couldn't get in there. However, somebody opened the fence. So you can get in. And this was where the announcers would be. Doesn't look too interesting. It's mostly empty. However, the view is amazing. And I want to see actually if we can get on top of the ladder. I think we can. So it looks like you just sneak around this fence right here. It's a tight fit. Oh, the step fell off. Another one. So you kind of have to like skip a step. You see that step? I have to skip it. And there's a pretty good view of the baseball diamond. And it looks like there's another scoreboard for it over there. Oh, and that's the stage light. Looks like it was struck by lightning or something. It like collapsed. Or maybe it just rusted away. Ooh, this moves. And now you got the top view of Gilroy Stadium. I don't know who would be going up here. Somebody would stay up here though to watch the game. And this is the view you got leaving the stands after your team lost and you're depressed. So you look down in defeat. So we're checking out the baseball diamond real quick. These trees are very sharp. It's actually open right here. I wanted to see if there was anything in the baseball diamond, like anything in the like buildings. And it actually looks like these might have been like bench areas for the team to like get ready for their match. Like that's where they would sit and stuff. And then they would go play. And this was where the net was. And then the lights are right there. So yeah, there's not really much to this. This is where the crowd would stay. There is this building right here. And the stairs are gone to it. So I can't even check that if I wanted to, because there's no stairs. This was actually the ticket booth. I know the lights are really bad, the sun's right there. This was the ticket booth for Gilroy Stadium where they would sell the tickets before you went in there.